Let's see.
Oh, look. Downey Sports is live.
Hey.
Retweet. Like.
There's a cold open for you.
Yeah. I need to take it off the shower. It smells so bad in here. I need to change their litter. It just smells horrendous in here. Welcome, people. If you're in here, this is the coldest cold open of all time. All 4 of you. Just 4 more than I expected.
At best.
Oh, it's 5.
I can guarantee you I'm about to jump in and make it 6.
There you go, buddy. I had a whole intro planned out.
Let's see. That's driving engagement right there.
That's maximum engagement.
You better believe I got it set up right. I'm watching it right next to me.
If you're in the stream, your name's not Paul Phillips. Give us a retweet. Give us a follow. I'd even like it if you're feeling so adventurous.
Jump in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. What's your favorite?
Yeah, where are you watching? Give us score predictions on this great military bowl, where half our roster's sitting out. Nothing like playing in the same bowl game back-to-back years. Nothing gets a fan base quite as juiced as going to the same exact spot 2 years in a row. And let alone let it be Annapolis, Maryland, where there's plenty of things to do.
Oh, yeah. I will say, it's a cool place, and glad we're going back. I just wish it wasn't the immediate following year. I wish it wasn't 2 years in a row.
I mean, if they were going to do it to us, they at least should have made us play like Wake Forest. Just keep the bid alive.
Right.
Or who's on our schedule next year? Let's just schedule whoever our season opener is. And let's just play them in the military.
No.
Oh, it's Alabama.
I don't want that.
The I's are not being dotted and the T's are not being crossed right now.
Please don't let us play our next season opener in the bowl game.
I'm on a 15-second delay mentally. Ding.
I was about to say, I'm going to just turn my volume off.
Oh, welcome to the Down East Sports College Football Show. This is the Military Bowl preview. I'm Jacob Miller. He's Bob Phillips. And how are you on this fine Saturday morning? Is it Saturday? Feels like Saturday.
It does feel like it is a Saturday.
Oh, great.
Look at that.
Miller, it sounds like you're talking through a cheese dog. Well, let's fix that.
It's not that bad coming out from it, like on my end.
No, I don't want to mute my mic. Oh, that's why.
How's that, Matt?
Oh, there we are.
Military Bowl preview. I don't know who's starting at quarterback. I assume it's Mike Wright.
Well, my assumption would have been Chasten Ditta. Let's see.
We're getting lubed up for Ditta.
We might be. Let's see.
No more chili cheese dog. I don't know if it's been announced. London Montgomery's sitting out.
Yep.
Yannick Smith's sitting out. I assume the tight end as well, but Google's not telling me that.
Yeah, Javante Connor sitting out.
For Pitt, they have 2 running backs sitting out, which is interesting because they like to run the football.
I was about to say that works for us.
Desmond Reed and Jules Goff.
Desmond Reed, I know, is good.
But apparently they got a freshman running back that's been I was reading last night in my stupor. Kid's got like 627 yards and is like 5.7 yards per carry. So I think they're going to be okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna bite us in the rear at all.
No, especially with the stout run defense we have.
Right.
Just a hint of sarcasm. They like to exploit
Which
the middle of the field.
Good run defense. It's just I don't know who's going to be leading said run defense.
Yeah. Is their coordinator coaching? I can't think of his name right now.
I don't think so.
I didn't think so, but I was, So we're short 2 coaches. We're short about 5 players.
Ooh,
Pitt,
Matt's driving the Twitch engagement.
Good old Swamp Cricket Gaming. With all one of our viewers on Twitch, and it's Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Matt, give us a follow on Twitch.
Yeah. Tell your best friend Sam Danka to give us a follow too.
Yeah, tell him to hit something harder than he hit your car.
I was about to say, tell him to hit some dudes in the backfield and not hit your car.
Yeah. Tell them to treat their running backs like a Toyota Camry. Or not Camry, right. Corolla. Corolla?
No, it was a Camry.
It was Camry? Okay. Yeah. All right. Look at me go. Points for me. I'm pretty sure I'm the only follower on Twitch. I'd agree.
Probably.
Short 2 coaches, short about 5 players. They're short 2 players. They got a freshman starting at quarterback. The only difference is he started, I think, 6 of their last games.
Yeah, Holstein got benched at one point.
Yeah, now it's Heisenberg. It's not his name, but it's Heinz something.
Yeah,
I like Heisenberg personally.
Yeah. Heinschel.
Yep. Holstein is his brother. Cow. This is maybe we don't need people commenting.
You could argue maybe we don't need to do this preview.
Probably not. This is the second most hungover / drunk I've ever been for one of these shows.
I'm glad we're not setting any records today.
No. Hopefully my English is better. I was completely sober last show and couldn't speak English, so.
That's true. Maybe it's falling into line for you.
They like to throw the ball across the middle. Paul, you know how I feel about our defense and quarterbacks that are good about exploiting the middle of the field.
Yeah.
It's not good.
No.
It's not a recipe for success for East Carolina.
It is not.
They got a good defense. I mean, they went 8-4 in the worst Power 4 conference in America, but they also had to play a lot of the hard teams in that conference. A la Georgia Tech. They played Miami. I think they played Louisville as well.
I believe so.
So for an 8-4 team in the ACC, they definitely played a lot of the better opponents in that conference.
Yeah.
They like to run. They like to throw across the middle. This freshman seems to be pretty talented. They got confidence in him. We are such a bag of mystery. I don't know what to expect from East Carolina in this game. If it is Ditta versus Mike Wright, which I think you're getting more of the same with either of them starting. I think stylistically they are pretty similar.
Yeah.
The Ass Crate Conference is pretty good. Matt, I'll give you that. I have no confidence in us winning this football game. 0.
Yeah.
I don't know if we cover.
Yeah. I want to be able to say something, but I'm like you were. I don't know at all what to expect, which is kind of the fun and mystique of bowl games now. But at the same time, I wish it would just be the team that you played with all season.
It'd be great. Maybe we shouldn't have the transfer portal line up with the academic calendar. Maybe we should let kids play. And not to swallow the knob of my favorite coach in college football even more, but he had a great line this week. For those of you that are unaware, I'm talking about Kirby Smart. Had a great line this week. He goes, all your buddies are coming out and announcing what they're going to do next year. None of them are getting better. If you are going to transfer, why don't you get better? Because if you're announcing you're transferring right now, you're foregoing these practices. You're not playing another game. So whether you're sitting out for the NFL or whether you're planning on transferring to Ole Miss, shots fired. Maybe practice. Maybe play another game. Get better. Right. This is a game of getting better. What have you done for me lately?
Exactly.
And that is, and we're seeing just a college football ecosystem die when it comes to bowl games because of it.
Yep.
I mean, you look at hell, there's kids sitting out of playoff games. I mean, what can we do to entice a 20-year-old to play in a damn bowl game?
Well, there needs to be major change. I think
major change. Sorry. This is why we don't do shows in the morning.
I think you can't really the biggest thing that, in my opinion, has to happen is you have to go back to the sitting out a year if you transfer. I'm not saying you lose a year of eligibility, but I'm saying you lose that season. You can practice whatever. You can't play in games though. You should not be able
going back to the old way.
I'm perfectly the transfer portal sucks and it's killing everything. Whatever. I'm okay with keeping it around as long as there's still some sort of consequence for changing every single year, because then it reduces the drastic amount of opt-outs and stuff that we've been seeing now for the last few years. That okay, yeah, maybe an expanded playoff would get rid of some of that, but now you got people sitting out of playoff games, like you said, and it's just ridiculous. And it honestly continues to sour my opinion on the sport as a whole. But I think that it'd be so easy just to have some regulation, because there aren't any right now, and just say, hey, you got to sit out a year. You don't lose eligibility, but you got to sit out a year.
Matt, you get one free transfer without having to sit out, and then it is a year wait for any other times you want to transfer. I'm not against that.
Yeah, I'm not against that either.
Dad and I have talked about this because at this point, the college football is just so close to the NFL, and I think that pains a lot of people to admit.
Right.
I think they should have contracts. I think, hey, if I'm use my own name, if I'm Jacob Miller from Raleigh, North Carolina, and I just committed to East Carolina, I'm signing a 3-year scholarship or a 2-year scholarship. Hey, at the end of those 2 years, I might transfer. I might stay. I don't know. But these kids should have to hold some kind of obligation, especially with the amount of money that is being shelled out to 18-year-olds.
Right.
I mean, you look at the contract or the NIL deal that was allegedly given to Caden Hauser, $1.47 million. This is East Carolina University we're talking about. This isn't Georgia. This isn't Alabama. This isn't Michigan. This isn't Ohio State.
East Carolina.
He got offered almost $1.5 million to play for East Carolina and said no.
Right.
Which, again, you don't think he's going to Ole Miss. But, the fact that a G5 school, arguably not even arguably, factually not even the richest G5 school, not even relatively close to it.
Yeah.
is shelling out almost $1.5 million to a quarterback, or willing to shell out $1.5 million to a quarterback, and he can up and leave?
Right.
Because allegedly he was getting 1.2 this year, which good for the kid, man. I'm not going to deny any of these kids. Go make your money, because a lot of you aren't going to play in the league.
Exactly.
But
I'm not knocking his hustle.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for now I think we've entered the Wild West, but I'm all for these kids getting paid.
Right. I am too.
But at some point, we have lost allegiancy to the program, to the university. And at the end of the day, these are student athletes.
Right.
And I'm a big component. I ain't come here to play school. Ain't none of them here to play school.
Exactly.
But you are here to get a degree, whether you like it or not. There should be some kind of contract that holds you accountable to committing to the school that you committed to.
Yeah.
And I don't care if it's a year, 2 years, 3 years, or 4 years, but especially a kid, and I'm not knocking Caden, man. Go make your money. Right. Go do what you got to do to get yourself in the league. But a kid that lost his job, now because of injury, but lost his job at Michigan State, and because of a new coach and Aiden Childs, and he ended up sucking. So what? Who knows if he stayed, what would have happened at Michigan State, which is just an absolute dumpster fire, like their little brothers in Ann Arbor. Yes, I called Michigan little brother. But you were at a Big Ten school, couldn't keep your job, and come here and end up becoming a predominant passer in college football. You should be a little bit grateful for East Carolina University, and you should play in the damn bowl game. I'm sorry. Call me old school, but God damn it, you wouldn't be going to Ole Miss if it wasn't for what you did here at East Carolina University.
Right.
And if he ends up going to Cali and I'm wrong about that, it's still the same damn point.
Exactly. The point still stands. I completely agree. Again, we're not 100% knocking him by any. We're knocking the system and all of its major flaws, but we're also allowed to knock him a little bit for not showing the same allegiance that we show.
London, and I won't hey, God love Kate, man. He did great things at this university. I'll knock London. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
What have you done here that thinks you're going to do something better somewhere else?
Part of a 4-back stable.
Yeah, great.
Where maybe half the season he was the best one. But
maybe.
Between him and Marlin, and hell, there was a game or two where TJ Engelman was the best. Hell, even Parker Jenkins. But
and like you said,
I don't get
flashes this year, but it's like, dude,
I don't get that one.
You can't secure a starting job here. What makes you think? I hate bashing 22-year-olds, but hell, they're closer to my age, so I might as well.
Right.
I mean, hey, not gonna knock the hustle, but it's just like at some point, look in the mirror. Where are you going?
Exactly.
Are you gonna be the third running back at Arkansas?
Congrats.
You could have been here and been a starter. And I think that's more where my anger comes from, where it's just like, dude, the lack of just commitment to a school with these kids this day is grotesque. I hate it. I hate every bit of it. And, call me old man yelling at cloud. But I mean, we're sitting here doing a bowl preview, and all we're talking about is people that aren't playing in the damn game. We'd have a shot in this damn game if they'd play. I mean, you're talking about, we haven't had a 9-win season since 2013. And we have 5 kids sitting out.
There you go, Mike. Mike knows what he's talking about.
Can't make a hoe housewife. Show me the money. Long story short, Pitt wins 35-20.
I think all that to say, we're probably going to take Pitt to win this game. Obviously.
Long story short, 35-20, the Pitt Panthers are on top of the Military Bowl.
Won't change our allegiances necessarily, but I will say
our future conference member when we join the ACC in 2 years, because the ACC ceased to exist.
I was about to say, when we join an ACC that we don't want to join.
Yeah, when NC State's in the SEC and Duke and UNC are in the Big Ten. Anthony Smith plus 50 yards. I'm not against that bet.
Yeah.
Someone's got to get the ball.
Exactly. I like it.
If Dennis playing, I like him over an interception and a half.
Yeah.
I think Pitt's got like 17 interceptions on they pick the ball.
Oh yeah. There's a chance that Mike Wright has a pick on both offense and defense today.
God, I wonder what the line on that would be. That would be an all-time line.
That would be insane. I really hope he does start today, though, because it's his last college football game.
Might as well. We did the whole thing last show where I was like, you want to see the kid that might start for you next year. You don't know if you're getting a kid from North Texas. Fuck it. Have fun. Put Mike Wright out there.
Throw Mike out.
Let him hold the briefcase while he plays.
Exactly.
I want a briefcase in one hand and the football in the other.
I think
he should play defense with the briefcase.
I need to see Mike Wright at one point in this game play a snap on offense, a snap on defense, and a snap on special teams. And I'd like for his offensive snaps to be starting at quarterback and defensive snaps. Hell, you throw him at edge. You can make him an edge rusher if you want to.
Mike Wright at edge would be cool.
I think on special teams, there's a chance he goes out there, punts a football, and then the next time Pitt punts, he's returning it. Who knows?
We need the Cleveland Browns dude on TikTok because over under 5 punts in this game, I'm going over.
And we punt. Punts.
Punts. I am deeply concerned of how this offense is going to look. I'm not so worried about the defense, but I'm worried we're even capable of scoring 20 points.
Yeah. I will say, obviously, Pitt pulled it together and had a decent season. But while I know a lot of y'all were down in Conway watching ECU play Coastal, I was up in Morgantown, West Virginia at the Backyard Brawl. And that was a healthy Pitt team, or a healthy Pitt team and a Pitt team that didn't have any opt-outs that game. They looked terrible. West Virginia beats them in overtime, and that's a bad West Virginia team.
It was not a good one.
So I think that at least puts us within the number because it's a 2-touchdown spread.
13 and a half is what I saw, yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing 13 and a half. So give me Pitt 34, ECU 23. I want to predict a win, especially because it's the last our last preview and whatever, but I just don't see it happening. But I'm going to be pulling hard for it. I hope I'm wrong.
Obviously, I'm going to be rooting wholeheartedly for the Pirates, but it's just I'm here to give a pick, and my pick's Pitt 35-20.
Yeah, that plus 390 money line is a little tough.
Pitt schedule, just for shits and gigs. Duquesne, their first win, 61-9.
Yeah, against Duquesne, though. To be fair, that is an inter-city rivalry, but
they went on week 2 to face the mighty Chippewas,
who played terribly yesterday.
And damn straight they did.
Fire up Chips, though.
Fire up Chips. 45-17 they won. Like you said, backyard brawl, they lost to a not good West Virginia team. Followed it up with a 7-point loss to Louisville. Then beat the brakes off of Boston. Yeah, beat the brakes off of Boston College. 3-point win over Florida State. Should have beat Syracuse by more.
Yeah.
Beat NC State.
Big time points in that
game. Beat Stanford by 15. That's wow. Got housed by Notre Dame. Beat a good Georgia Tech team, and then got housed by Miami. I almost said Florida State again. But that's the U. I'd love to say we're gonna win. I just don't see a reality.
Yeah. Well, here's my thing: is you just ran through their schedule and the scores of that game, or scores of those games. They have absolutely demonstrated that they can score points against inferior competition. And straight up, that's what we are in this game. They might find the end
Unfortunately.
zone. They're gonna find the end zone early and often is my prediction.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Do we want to talk Michigan or we want to do round 2?
We can dive into Michigan real quick. For those of
what
you
is he doing? Like, why would you leave Utah?
For those of you that haven't seen, Kyle Whittingham is supposed to be the new head coach at Michigan. I think it's stupid. He's been
moronic.
Been there over 20 years.
Moronic. He's been there for most of our lives.
You know who he took over for at Utah when he got to Utah. You know whose role he was stepping into. He took over for Urban Meyer at Utah. That's how long ago it's been.
And Urban left in 07, 06?
No, he left before that. He was at Florida by then.
Was it? When did Urban leave?
It was like, was it 04?
I'll tell you here in a second. Fuck. I hate Urban Meyer for what it's worth.
We knew that.
I hate Tim Tebow too, but.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he left in 04.
Yeah.
He was only there a year. I thought he was there longer than that.
No, but like he took over for Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer, who went on to coach 2 other Blue Bloods after that.
Yep.
And won national championships at both of them.
Yep.
And why would you leave? Like, I get maybe you want just a change of scenery, and obviously Michigan's a great job. He had it so good at Utah that, like,
I mean, how great of a job is Michigan right now? Because the AD is going to get fired.
Right. If I had his job, I'm okay with if a better job comes up than Utah at that point, okay, I get it. Maybe I want to change of scenery, and I'll go somewhere else, especially to a program of Michigan's caliber. But with the state of Michigan athletics and especially that football program, I don't see a world where it makes any sense to go over there.
I don't get it. I'm right there with you. I don't get it. Like you said, he's got it made in the shade at Utah. So, what is the point in leaving?
You said what?
He's got it made he had it made in the shade at Utah. So I just don't get the point in leaving.
I don't either.
And Michigan's a dumpster fire right
now.
I mean, just a full-blown dumpster fire.
Which they figured out a way to have a good year this year, or a decent year, but
I mean, they had 9 wins.
Yeah, but I mean, number one, that's not the standard of Michigan. Number 2, that's the best it's going to be for the next 10 years, probably at least. I could see them taking a bad turn down.
Oh, I could see them going full blown like Rich Rod years real soon.
Oh yeah, like this could turn into they could turn into Purdue real fast.
Nothing would bring me more joy than that decrepit university being terrible at football. Hail to the cheating heroes. Hail to beating your wife. Hail to Michigan.
And that sums it up right there, folks.
Scummy school, scummy university, scummy football program, great hockey team. Shout out Max Plant, future Detroit Red Wings, scoring the first goal for Team USA. I don't get it.
Badger?
Who? Where does Max play? It's gonna bother me where I can't think. Oh no, he plays for ND. What am I talking about?
Oh yeah,
Minnesota Duluth. They should have a football program over Michigan.
Who?
Minnesota Duluth.
Oh, I agree.
It's a more prestigious institution. St. Cloud State. We should do a college hockey podcast.
God, I'd be so down.
Princeton takes on Bowling Green this week. I don't have much on Winningham going to, other than I just don't get it. When you texted me that, I was shocked.
Yeah. I was watching the Game Above Sports Bowl yesterday, the Northwestern Central Michigan game. And during the halftime coverage, they broke that news. I was like, whoa. Because I had heard some rumblings but didn't think anything of it, and then saw that it was basically unofficially official. And I don't get it,
man. go make a lot of money at Michigan.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
Well, we can do around 2 bowl games, and then we'll sign off from here. The Yan Hockey Pod. The Yanni Hockey Pod. I get it.
That's a great – that
took me way too long to get.
Well done, Matt.
Well done, Matt. I'm sitting there reading. I'm like, why? Like, what the? No, I get it.
One of our favorite cult heroes for the Hurricanes, Yanni Hakanpää.
Canes legend, Yanni
Hakanpää.
Is he still on the Stars?
I believe so, yeah. He's had a career resurgence.
Shout out to the Dallas Stars who lost in overtime to the Detroit Red Wings, the greatest team in the NHL.
That's funny because who's in first in the East?
We're tied. If you don't look at games played.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't look that we've played 2 more games, we have the same amount of points. We both have 47 points. We have more regulation wins. Eat shit. Eat shit, Pitt.
Yeah, eat shit, Pitt.
Miami takes on Ohio State, 7:30, Cotton Bowl. 9.5's the spread, 42.5's the total. I like the over for what it's worth.
Whoa, really?
Because I think Ohio State might score 30 points on their own.
That's fair. I was about to say after what you saw in College Station.
Yeah, I think this is Ohio State in a rout.
Oh, absolutely. I think
in a rout. They might score 42, and somehow Miami finds a way to score half a point.
Yeah. Push.
Push. On to the Orange Bowl at noon. I hate that this game's at noon because I'm really excited for it. Oregon, 1.5 favored against the team that has pondered my brain all year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 52.5 is your total. What do you think?
I think that this is the best game of the second round, number one.
Hard to argue.
I'm going to take Oregon. What am I have Texas Tech in my bracket. Don't care.
I have Texas Tech in the national championship game.
Yeah. I have Texas Tech winning this game in predictions I've already made. Screw it. I'm taking Oregon. That way, I can't be wrong.
That being said, got Texas Tech in the national championship game.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of like you. I like Oregon. Close one.
That's gonna be one hell of a football game, though.
Oh, the game that should be at noon, but the Rose Bowl gets to do whatever the hell they want.
Yep.
Alabama takes on Indiana. Indiana is a 6.5-point favorite. 48.5 is your total. Wouldn't touch that.
Nope.
You like the Hoosiers or you like the Tide?
Hoosiers all day long.
Shout out to Alabama playing the same color 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been more confused watching a football game than watching Oklahoma and Alabama. And for whatever reason, Alabama wearing white just did not register in my brain.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, they wear white? That's the thing they do? Like, they just wear crimson. Like, what are we doing?
Well, all their fans wear a bunch of white, but
I can't see shit out of it.
Hey now.
Just the amount of Django lines that just came in my head. The D's silent. Who gives a hoot? The Hoosiers do. I don't know if that works or not, but
no. Who gives a hoot?
I just said it. Who gives a who? Alabama Crimson Tide by 3. Shock the nation and make it to the semifinals.
Nothing would be more shocking than Alabama beating Indiana in the historical context of college football.
Oh, and in the Sugar Bowl, and you can hear Larry Munson in Jacksonville, Florida. There's sugar falling from the sky. Georgia, 6.5-point favorites. I forgot to look at the total before I closed my phone. 56.5 is your total. Taking on the Ole Miss Land Shark Squirrel Rebels. What other mascot do they have?
I think that's it for now, but there might be another one come game time.
By the end of the game.
Yeah.
By halftime, there might be a new mascot.
Oh, the country of Trinidad and Tobago?
Until he goes to LSU.
Right.
So Georgia takes on Kate Hauser's future landing spot. Just leaning into the bit more and more.
Oh, yeah.
Dogs by 100.
Yeah, Georgia will blow Ole Miss out of the water. That's all I got for you. But then again,
historically bad team in the state of Louisiana, for what it's worth. Georgia is not good in Louisiana.
Georgia's my national champion pick, so give me the Dogs.
You know what? For fun, because I rewatched this game the other day just to get myself in the mindset of the Sugar Bowl.
Right.
45-10 is your final score. The same score that they beat the brakes off of Hawaii when they snubbed us from a fucking national championship. Give you Hawaii.
The Hawaii team was sick, though.
Oh, so sick. They scored 10 points.
It's Colt Brennan and the boys, dude.
They scored 10 points. He was on his backside more than he was upright.
Hey, you don't speak ill of the deceased, and you definitely don't speak ill of the deceased that happened to be on the roster of the Washington Redskins at one point in their career.
Good God.
We drafted him.
Why?
Because he was sick.
Did you not watch Ellerby put him on his ass for 4 quarters?
Did you not see the quarterbacks that we were having to play in DC?
Did you have like the shell of what's his name from the Eagles? I can't think of his name right now.
McNabb?
Yeah, was that the shell of McNabb that you were drawing out?
This was before McNabb.
Well, it's pre-McNabb.
Yeah, that's how bad it was. This is like Mark Brunell and Jason Campbell and who was the other one? That might have been like a Todd Collins year or something like that. It was bad.
Good God. All I'm saying is if I played for Hawaii in 2007, I think I could have thrown for 400 yards against whoever the hell they played in that conference. What were they in, the WAC?
Yeah, they were in the WAC at that point. You're gonna tell me you're throwing for 400 against Boise State in
Damn
2007?
Skippy. Did you not see me on Milbrick's JV team? I'd have found 400 yards some way. I didn't say to which team.
Not against Boise.
Passing yards count on interceptions too. They just go to the other team.
Right.
Now I'm going to throw for 4 touchdowns, 2 each way. Keep it even. Keep the game tight. Shout out to me throwing a pick 6 against Broughton.
Oh, yeah.
We were shutting them out too until I did it.
Yeah.
I blamed Ibra. I was like, I didn't fuck up. He didn't run towards the ball.
Right.
I didn't clearly see that they were giving press man and went, this is going to get picked off, and threw it anyways. Like, they called bubble screen. I don't know what else to do. Right. Just heave it. Hope for the best. I didn't even try to run after him. That was the greatest part. I remember the quarterback coach. He was like, you could have put in a little effort into catching him. And I was like, you think I was catching him? Have you not seen me run?
Not exactly Usain Bolt.
If I had a 20-yard head start, I don't think I was catching him. It was the most mobile quarterback of all time.
You were mobile.
I think Punch just like seeing me get my head taken off.
You were mobile when you were being
I know
chased.
he loved seeing me get my head taken off. There was no might. Man called 17 power 4 times in a row after that. It's like, I'm just running you up the gut, you moron. All right, in light of this show going any more off the rails and me talking about my JV high school football prowess, let's go Pirates. Prove us both wrong, hopefully. We'll be the first ones to celebrate if we're wrong.
Oh, yeah. I will be very happy to be wrong.
If you want to hang out with me and Matt, we'll be at the Buccaneer Music Hall watching the East Carolina Pirates after I go get some breakfast real quick. Breakfast. Biffs. If you're on Twitter, which is the majority of y'all, please give us a follow, like and retweet the stream. If you're on Twitch, your name's Matt Jones, and I don't have to worry about you.
Yeah.
If you're on YouTube, subscribe. I don't think any of you are, but hey, subscribe.
There might be a couple. Michael's on YouTube, but he's, I think, already subscribed.
Yeah, probably. That'll wrap it up for at least the ECU portion of the college football show. Stay tuned for postseason content, not basketball content, because God bless.
That was tough on Monday.
Shane was there.
I was there.
Oh, I forgot you were there too. Why?
Because in alternate universe, if I happened to walk through those doors and I was on a different planet and we won that game, oh my God.
That would have been great.
I knew we weren't going to, but I was hoping we'd cover. We didn't even cover my spread, which I said a few days before the game was 47.5. We lost by 48.
Waiting on baseball season patiently.
Oh, yeah.
Omaha happens this year. That's where I leave it.
I love it.
We're going to fucking Omaha this year.
Be on the lookout for college baseball at some point, college basketball, maybe, hockey.
Hockey.
We're going to dive into the other stuff.
I love that we also said this is going to take 15 minutes, 41 minutes later.
Yeah, exactly. You said you'd be shocked if it went past 15.
I should have known better.
Yeah.
Oh, what? You and I can talk for almost an hour?
Nah.
On that note, thanks for tuning in to the Down East Sports College Football Show. He's Paul Phillips. I'm Jacob Miller. And we will see y'all another damn time.